Hello to you, Mr. Lynch. Thank you for joining us. What an absolute mess.
The media used gotcha tactics to try and discredit Mick Lynch.
I want you to confirm or deny if this is your Facebook page. It's a picture of
Can you see the
hood from Thunderbirds. Well, I'm just wondering where the comparison goes, because he was obviously an evil, criminal, terrorist mastermind.
I'm guessing that some of your members will still stay on the picket lines. What will they do if agency workers try to cross those picket lines?
You've been accused severally in the last few weeks of being a Marxist. It happened again last night. A backbench Tory MP said you were a Marxist with no interest in anything other than trying to tear down the government. Now, are you or are you not a Marxist? Because if you are a Marxist, then you're into revolution and into bringing down capitalism.
They open with questions that paint him as an extremist.
I simply asked you if that was you and your Facebook page, because you seem so irritated by the comparison to the hood.
Are you or aren't you?
Richard, you do come up with the most remarkable twaddle sometimes, I've got to say.
I didn't say you were a Marxist. I'm saying that you're being accused of being a Marxist, and that's not twaddle. That's called reporting.
No, I just wondered what else it might involve, because I very well remember the picket lines of the 1980s,
where are you going with your...
Mr. Lynch.
What
no,
are you
it doesn't,
talking
Mr.
about?
Lynch, and I'm just asking, I'm just to clarify.
Gone off into
I'm
the
just
world
trying
of
to
the
clarify.
surreal.
No, Mr. Lynch, and I'm sorry if you feel the need to ridicule me.
They repeat the question to try and fluster him and use his reaction to prove he's an extremist.
You seem very irritated.
Well, I'm not.
You're not? This is your non-irritated face, is it?
This works so often, Kay Burley even thought it did here. But it didn't. Because of how he answered their questions.
That is a joke amongst me and my friends, and you can see the likeness, if you like.
So you're not denying that you are comparing yourself to the hood?
I'm not comparing myself to anyone. I'm me. Is that the level you're pitching this at, Piers? Well, it makes me laugh that your level of journalism has descended so far that you can't think of any other question. You've chosen to spend 2 or 3 minutes of this interview talking about an irrelevant. No, I'm not a Marxist. I'm an elected official of the RMT. I'm a working-class bloke leading a trade union dispute about jobs, pay and conditions of service.
I emphasise I am not talking twaddle and accusing you of being a Marxist. I'm merely quoting people who are, including many of the newspapers.
Well, that's what it sounds like to me.
Well, I'm sorry if it did, but I don't think it was.
What will they do if agency workers try to cross those picket lines?
Well, we will picket them. What do you think we'll do? We run a picket line and we'll ask them not to go to work.
He answered their questions and explained why they were being ridiculous.
Do you think I look like the most evil person in the world, Piers?
Well, now you're asking me to answer a difficult question, Mick. I don't know you that well. All I'm saying is you have personally...
I don't think I am the most evil person in the world.
I
think I'm a working-class bloke who's leading a trade union in a dispute over jobs, pay and conditions.
I understand.
So it's got nothing to do with Marxism. It's all about this dispute. It's an industrial dispute, and that's what it's all about.
His common-sense answers made the interviewers seem extreme.
What will picketing involve?
Well, you can see what picketing involves. I can't believe this line of questioning.
He did this so well, he helped to shift public opinion.
45% of those that were surveyed support strike action. This has grown, in fact, by 7 percentage points since the first rail strike last Tuesday.
OK, thank you very much indeed, Mr. Lynch.
But good to talk to you.
Hopefully we can chat in person sometime very soon.